Rural Americans deserve access to the best our nation has to offer, especially when it comes to health care. Across every state and every community, America's rural hospitals are the first line of defense, protecting our families, neighbors, and loved ones. No matter where you live, hospital care doesn't clock out. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Each year, America's over 5,000 hospitals care for millions of patients, providing 24/7 emergency care, delivering babies, cancer treatments, and other life-saving care that patients rely on. Behind every one of those patients are doctors, nurses, and caregivers working tirelessly to keep people healthy and safe. Hospitals are our community's lifelines. They employ our neighbors and keep our families' health. But now, some in Congress are threatening access to care. Tell Congress, protect patient care to keep America strong. Don't cut rural health care.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi!
Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Sunday morning. With us today is Carolyn Maloney. And March is Women's History Month. And, she's been working very hard to have an equal rights amendment in the Constitution of the United States for women. Well, Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney, and to me, you'll always be my Congresswoman. Tell us about what you're doing to promote that.
Well, I would say, John, nothing is more important than equality of rights for women. And I can tell you that I never thought that I would have more rights than my daughters have. There's an effort to roll back women's rights. And when they rolled back Roe v. Wade, it showed you that if they can roll back a woman's right to choose, they can roll back any other right. And the only way to protect women is to put them in the Constitution where they rightfully belong. And that's what I've been working on since I left Congress.
So I understand in the Constitution where you want to put it in, you need 38 states to ratify it. How many states have decided to go your way?
Well, we have 38 states that have ratified it. In 2020, Virginia ratified it. There are two requirements for an amendment in the Constitution. One is a two-thirds vote in the House, two-thirds vote in the Senate, and 38 states ratified. And we've achieved that. But the archivist has refused to recognize it because it passed 40 years ago, and they want a sense of Congress that it has met all the requirements and removed the arbitrary time limit. And that is what my legislation before Congress would do, which we're working to pass. And we left on March 1st, Sunday, to start a drive across country to raise awareness about the ERA and the need of it. We are doing what the suffragists did in 1916 when the right to vote was stalled. They launched a drive across the country. We have the model car, a Saxon, a replica of it, that we're going to be riding in, that we are riding in, across country to raise awareness and mobilize supporters for women's voting rights. They got that. We want to do the same thing for a drive for the Equality Tour. And we hope that our car will travel to the 25 states they did, cover 10,000 miles, and raise awareness from the 80% of Americans who support equality of rights for women. So it's a big challenge.
I understand. Now, are you going to be driving in the car cross country too?
Well, I was supposed to. I've been working on this. I fell down on ice and broke my leg, and then just 2 days I fell down the steps and gashed my head and broke another arm. So I'm going to be here reporting on what they're doing. I wish I was going to be on the ride, but I can't because of physical injuries, basically.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I did not know, and I'm so sorry to hear that. And so you'll be able to report to us once in a while. How long is it going to take to drive cross country?
It's going to be 1 month. 1 month. And I would love to report on our...
And how many cities are they hitting?
Well, we're hitting 25 states, and I can get back to you on the exact number of cities and keep you updated on what we're doing. We launched a petition drive called the ERA Now, sign for the number 4 ERA now. We have 160,000 signatures, and I hope all of your listeners will sign the petition and go to our website, drivingthevote.org, and sign the petition. They can sign it there and follow what we're doing across country.
Well,
And I say it's impossible until it's done.
I certainly believe that all women should have equal rights as men, and God bless you, and God bless whatever you're doing, and please keep us informed.
Thank you, and it's so great to have like-minded men supporting our cause. Thank you so much, John.
God bless.
Rural Americans deserve access to the best our nation has to offer, especially when it comes to health care. Across every state and every community, America's rural hospitals are the first line of defense, protecting our families, neighbors, and loved ones. No matter where you live, hospital care doesn't clock out. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Each year, America's over 5,000 hospitals care for millions of patients, providing 24/7 emergency care, delivering babies, cancer treatments, and other life-saving care that patients rely on. Behind every one of those patients are doctors, nurses, and caregivers working tirelessly to keep people healthy and safe. Hospitals are our community's lifelines. They employ our neighbors and keep our families' health. But now, some in Congress are threatening access to care. Tell Congress, protect patient care to keep America strong. Don't cut rural health care.